blue chip salty squid. We sail the briny blue with a cook named Billy Bones, who makes a famous stew. He tosses in some seaweed and a pinch of pirate's dust, with a dash of old boot leather. In Billy Bones we trust. Oh, Billy Bones, your stew is known from starboard to the bow, but every sailor on this ship is wiping sweat from brow. With clams and snails and fishy tails and eyes from a codfish too, we grit our teeth and close our eyes when Billy serves his brew. Billy's pot is bubbling with a hiss and sputter loud. He adds in squid ink gravy, it's enough to draw a crowd. He drops in some jellyfish, all wobbly, squirmy, slick, and tops it off with sea urchins. The spikes will do the trick. Oh, Billy Bones, your stew has grown to legendary fame, but every bite's a battle won, it's never quite the same. With barnacles and seagull toes and maybe a crab claw too, we hold our breath and muster strength when Billy serves his brew. Billy serves with a rusty hook, a smile on his face. He throws in a sea cucumber for a slimy sort of grace. There's seaweed soup and sea slug slop and octopus ink pie. It's the kind of meal that makes grown men break down and cry. Oh, Billy Bones, your stewy moan, yet still we eat each day. For on this ship there's naught but fish to keep the hunger away. With mussels old and starfish bold and oysters past their prime, we stomach through the salty brew, one spoonful at a time. One day a storm was raging, the ship was tossed about, and Billy's stew went flying where the mighty seamen shout. The pot had hit the captain and splattered all the crew. They swore they'd rather face the kraken than eat that ghastly brew. Oh, Billy Bones, your stew alone could make a sailor weep, but now it's splashed on every face and o'er the decks it creeps. With kelp and eels and rotten eels and flavors so askew, we pray for port and a decent meal, not Billy's wicked brew. But Billy Bones, he laughed aloud and swore a pirate's oath. He'd keep on making stew for us, though we might all turn loath. For in the end the crew did bend and ate the stew with pride. For Billy Bones, our cook and friend, we'd sail the ocean wide. Oh, Billy Bones, your stew of stones is legend on the sea. We curse and groan, yet we have grown to love your recipe. With fishy guts and clammy ruts and bits we can't construe, we raise a toast to our gallant host and to his hearty brew. Oh, Billy Bones, your stew of stones is legend on the sea. We curse and groan, yet we have grown to love your recipe.